Okay, so I have another question.
Yes, yes. You ask me. Yes.
Now, how is your life for when when your YouTube channel got viral?
How are you? Please tell me about yourself.
Thank you for asking. So the first meeting, so let's introduce ourselves. So my
Why
name is
did
Aunt.
introduce myself? Yes, and then you will introduce yourself. So, if I'll introduce myself, so my name is Jadu Kisku. I'm from Sahibganj district of Jharkhand. I study Pachokaban my education. I study in 9th class. There are 5 members in my family. Pachokaban my hobby. As you know that I like to play football, cricket, and learn something from social media. Also keep on learning and explore the place I like the most with my friends. It is your turn to introduce yourself. So please introduce yourself.
I'm studying class 4th. I study in a public school. I live in Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. If you want to ask about my hobbies, I love to learn new languages, dancing, singing, and lots of other things all about me.
Yes, yes, yes. So can you tell me how long have you been learning English language? First of all, please tell me the journey of starting, which you have started to learn English language. Please tell me your journey of English. Yes.
Okay, okay. So when I was 3 years old, then when I was in pre-nursery, I sang a Hindi poem, Ek Kawa for Pyasa Tha. I sang it in Hindi and the British accent because I used to speak Hindi like this. And I also made I will made a video about it. You can watch it on my YouTube channel if you like. And my principal noticed that, so in the PD, she asked my parents, "Did they speak in a British accent with your child?" My parents became so happy. They started to teach me English and this accent. Although they don't know English, they're from a Hindi medium school, so they watch English videos, make notes, and teach me. And they don't let me speak in English until I'll become 6. When I became 6 years old, my parents were in a big tension. How can I teach? Now, how can we teach our child Hindi? What if we have to give her admission in Hindi coaching? So they taught me Hindi and English, and this is the end of my journey.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, you have introduced yourself very well, and you have great comments on English. I think so. I think, do you know Hindi or not?
Yes, I know Hindi. Hindi is my mother tongue.
Oh, that's why you know Hindi. Yes, like we should not forget our mother tongue also. Which is my mother tongue? Do you know my mother tongue? My mother tongue is Santali. Our mother tongue is Santali, which we speak with, which I speak with my family the most. But sometimes with my friend, I speak only in English because I developed the habit of speaking only in English language all the time. You can say. So, can you tell me how long have you been running YouTube channel? I think nowadays you are getting viral. A lot of people. I ask about you many times to people. People are about to tell that one girl, little girl is speaking English very well. So how long have you been running YouTube channel? Please tell me.
I learned. I was starting it since I was 3 years old. Everything started since I was 3 years old.
Oh, when you were, yes, 3 years old, that time you have started. Yes, right. And I
Yes.
think you have been working on YouTube for a long time. So today, I have some questions for you, which is related to English, and then I will also ask you for asking me some questions apart from you. So now it is my turn. So some people want to become fluent in English. So can you give them some tips to become fluent in English, which they can use to become fluent in English? Please tell them just.
Okay. To learn to become fluent in English, we have to use the shadowing technique, and I'll give some other tips where your English will be fluent and nice. The first tip is make up your words in your mind. And how will you get it? You'll get it by practicing in the mirror. That's the step I was going in. The second step is to practice in the mirror. And the third step is practice with the little kids who study the second or third, but don't accidentally.
Okay.
Because if you talk to any other beginner, is not a kid, and it's very fluent in you, so you maybe your confidence will lose. So, but if you talk to any little kid, because kids are live person, so you can
Yes.
practice with them. But put a kid
Because
in front of you and practice with
very
them.
important. Yes. Mirror technique is very important, as you know that, because mostly people are using mirror technique to practice themselves. As you know that one day I had gone to one city which is in Jharkhand. You know Jharkhand. Did you ever come to Jharkhand city? Like in state, Jharkhand state, did you ever come or not?
No, haven't visited Jharkhand yet, but I would like to.
Yes, yes. Please come. Yes, there are different kind of trees like a forest, a lot of forest. You can say like Jharkhand is the like full of forest only.
Okay, so I have one question to ask.
Yes, You can ask me.
In our first conversation, you have mentioned that you are learning American English. So, so how did you learn American English?
Yes, yes. Actually, I've been working on this accent for 3 months around, but actually, I can't speak properly. I've been learning this accent, yes, American accent, because it is famous in the world, and people are trying to learn this accent. And I think American accent is popular, right? And every person are using it to use in his speaking English language. So I'm also the one of them. And when I had gone to one city, as before I'll tell you. So when I was, going there, so that time I was using American accent little bit, but I was unable to speak in American accent. So a lot of students, around 30, 40 students were looking me. When they were looking at me, so Jadu speaks English well.
Oh, so
Yes,
one another question.
yes.
How old were you when your YouTube channel got viral?
Yes, yes. Actually, as you know, that I've been running this YouTube channel for 5 months. And if I'll tell the YouTube channel journey, that for a long time I have been trying to open a lot of YouTube channel, but actually I couldn't even have got success on that YouTube channel. Like you can say, when I was beginner to use mobile, when I had bought first smartphone, you can say that time I was opening, I had opened just a YouTube channel related to story. I was making related to story movie, but cartoon that also, and but people are not watching my cartoon, so only like one person will watch within one. So I got upset from the people that people are not watching my video, so why not now I have to turn like other channel I will open like this. I decided, so then I opened the technical Jadu YouTube channel, but couldn't get success. And then opened like Hindi English Fact Official. Now I have current that channel, but I stopped to work. But nowadays, I am running this one YouTube channel, you can see. But I've been running this YouTube channel for 5 months. And if you will ask me that, when I did when I get idea to talk with people. So before 3 4 months around, I got idea to talk with people on this application, like which is Skype. But I had no any knowledge about this application which is Skype. But just I was told by one person, he was from Odisha, that he is my friends also, that he was my first speaker with me in English, that he spoke English with me also and made conversation video. So that video I think I uploaded first before all person, as many people so far will have made conversation with me. So I uploaded that video already on YouTube. Is extra you can get. And he also told, he it's only who told me that application. And then I downloaded and then started using it, and have been talking with people for a long time. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
well, that was a good journey. So, do you have any other questions?
Yeah, I have a lot of questions. So can you tell me, how do you practice your English? That you speak English well. So can you tell me, how do you practice your English? What do you do to enhance your English?
Okay, so to enhance my English, I use a technique. In, for that technique, you need to watch some YouTube English YouTube videos, English cartoons, and English movies. And when you're watching them, don't think what they're saying, think how they're saying, and think how they're saying the words in English, and catch the word or the sentence. Pause the video and practice that word or the sentence as many times as you need, maybe 5 or 10 times.
Yes, yes, yes. Because as you know that there are a lot of, there must be some way for practicing also, which we have to use. And that when I had no knowledge about to practice English, that time just I was practicing in the forest. You can say I was having to go to the forest for practicing to enhance my English, but I am unable to enhance my English because of the time. People were not talking with me, but just I was mocked by the people. Of my village, they were mocking me that he is a Kerji boy, that he is speaking to himself in the forest like this. They were thinking. So then I decided, great idea. And then I watched one video on English with Dihati madam. Do you know? I think she is a very popular woman who is on YouTube and will be working. Do you know her? English with Dihati madam. Do you know her?
Yes, yes, I know.
Yes, yes, yes. Did you subscribe her YouTube channel?
Yes, yes, I have subscribed.
Yes, yes. Because it's a very great woman. You can say she makes very well video on YouTube. So I also subscribed her YouTube channel. For I got motivated through her to make like this video, because she makes video in outside of home, and she has not good environment to make video also. That's why I also changed my way of making video and outside of my home. So I came here. Now I came outside and I'm talking with you like this. You can say. But I think in your city, like yes, mostly people are not making video like this, right?
Mm.
Yes, yes.
Yes, that is true.
A lot of people like some people like who is from Africa, who is from America, they like to watch like tree everything. So I decided why not I will open like this YouTube channel so that people can see like trees ped do you know ped do you understand Hindi?
Yes, I do understand Hindi, and it's a very good technique you were saying.
Like trees plants are being seen by the people and they like it seriously. You can say like if I'll tell like when one teacher was from Tamil Nadu had come to my school. So that time when he was teaching us tenses, that time I was to improve my English also at that day, but I was not trying, but just he has come. So one day when he had come to our school, so one day when he was teaching us tenses, so I took it seriously. Then I was to learn, I have to learn this language at all cost, whatever may happen. I all the time I will learn this language because it is going to be helpful language for me, and then I can use it in all over the world, whether where I have to go there I can use. So I yes improved my English like this. So can you tell me, some people think that there are a lot of benefits by learning English language. So can you give some benefit which they can get by learning English language? What types of benefit can be got by the people by learning this language? Please tell them.
For learning, the benefits you'll get by learning English is that they can become fluent and they can also understand people and also speak, because I heard some people that they can understand English but can't speak English.
Yes, yes. Easily, yes, they can understand, they can become fluent. Nowadays, English is playing great role, you can say, in the world. So a lot of people are learning this language. Nowadays, I think everyone has mobile. They are trying to learn English language from their mobile because everybody has not a lack of mobile. But I think as many people are living in the village area, also in my area where I am living here. So you can say who is poor person, who is belong from poor family, also he has mobile, that he will not forget to use mobile, but he will use mobile at his core. But some people are like that, they are using their mobile in bad way, like they are watching reels. So can you suggest them, should we should we watch reels video or not?
Reels video. Well, I think yes. You should watch some reels if they're good. If they're educational ones, then
Yes, yes. Like which reels video is related to education, like from which video we can get to learn something which is good for us, for our like. So that we have to learn, but it is not like that. Like bad reels movie we will search, search about bad reels on Instagram, and then we will watch like that. It is not like that. But as if I'll tell about my friend, who is Ajay. That do you know Ajay?
yes, I know.
Yes, he's my friend. I think you have watched a lot of video on his YouTube channel, and mostly, I get a lot of lifestyle in his YouTube channel and like vlog types of video. So, he was very like stupid before 6 months around. So, I said him that you don't have to watch like these bad reels on YouTube. Today, please come to me. I will teach you English. So one day I was making just a fact video in the forest. So he had gone to me and said me that, who are you? What is your name? So I told, my name is Jadu Kisku. I'm here and making video in the forest. So he said, me, do you know English? Because I was recording my voice just perfect video in English language. So he asked me, do you know English? Yes, I know English. So he said me, and I wanna go to your home every day. I wanna learn English language from you. So I said me, yes, you can come to my home. So I told him, and then asked me like he has habit of bad thing to do. Like that I stopped. He has kicked habit of smoking also and watching bad reels on YouTube. And nowadays he has developed the habit of learning something from YouTube and from social media. Like nowadays he's learning English language, I think. And he is also in my village. He lives at my village also, and then we are living together, you can say, and we speak English. Where we have to go, there we shall go together, like this. Yes.
Okay, so I have another question.
Yes, yes. He asked me. Yes.
Well, like now, how is your life for when your YouTube channel got viral?
Yes, actually, I think if I'll tell that how did my YouTube channel get viral, you can say that before 5 months, just I was making when I had since I had started this YouTube channel, just as you can see like this place where I am this time here, I keep on coming. Mostly, I made a lot of bathing video. So I made so in outside of my while going back, while coming back, while when I will come to take my bath, that time I will make video on outside and I will discuss any topic like. Yes, how people are getting disease, sick. That all on the topic we shall make like a lot of topic so far I met, and that time I was making a different topic. So nowadays a lot of people were commenting, so I changed my way of making video and topic also. So nowadays you can say in since I started, I'm making video just in outside of home. So I think people started liking this video, like they wanna see like trees, everything, plants which is in outside, like which is like surrounded with nature. So like you can see a lot of tree here, but if you want, so I can show you like there is a forest also, a lot of tree are there.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, I
a
can
lot,
see them.
yes.
And like, and you can also, and did you also subscribe my channel?
Yes, I have subscribed your channel because I think we have been we have talked so far I think 3 times, right? Now we are yeah, talking 3 times I think.
Yes, it's a third conversation.
And, yeah, so we were talking like I was the nearest to my ground, like where we are playing football. So one day I was with my friend and we were talking second time. So my friend Ajay was going, going away because he was fearing from you because you were speaking very fluent. So I was saying to my friend, please, I wanna put you through that girl. Like please talk with her. Like she is British accent girl. So he was fearing from you to talk. So that time, I think we were talking second time. Now it is third time to talk. Yes.
Oh,
Yes, yes, yes. He was fearing. He was fearing. He was unable to understand English. Like he was unable to understand my language also. And let alone understand your language because your language is like good, then better than me, like a British accent, and my language like a Indian accent. So he was understanding very well my accent, but your English was unable to. Yes, understood. He was not understanding it, and then he said that I don't wanna talk with her, but I'll not understand her English. She speaks very fluent in English. I can't understand because I know basic English. He knows advanced English. Like this, he was thinking about you. That's why he went away. Yes, yes.
okay. So can you please suggest me some tips to become fluent as much as you?
Yes, yes, why not? Yes, I will suggest you. And first, as you know that you have to practice every day in front of the mirror. Like, do you know mirror technique?
Yes, yes. It's where we have to practice in front of the mirror.
You have to find topic. You should have topic, like any topic you can find, which you can find on YouTube, advanced basic topic. Like you can tell about your country also, like what kinds of people are living in your country. Other just in front of your mobile camera you can practice, but I think mobile camera is better, right? Mobile camera is better, where you can record your video, and you can by recording your video you can check your pronunciation, how did you speak, lest you spoke wrong, that you can check. And other, just while walking, like whatever you will do at your home, that while doing that you have to speak. And one way of practicing I also use many for a long time, I've been using it, that is very funny, you can say. I think you know very well that way of practicing. Do you know, like by using pronoun you have to practice with every tenses. Like as people are trying to practice and help to other to practice, like you have to practice with present tense, with like pronoun I, with I you have to practice. That is very funny, I think you know very well, but I don't want to tell, but you will laugh at us. Like this. But other, you can practice with can, like I can go, can I go, like this you can do. And I go, do I go, like I write, do I write, why do I write, you write, do you write, why do you write, like this. And he writes,
Oh,
does he writes, why does he write, like this you can do. And definitely you will improve your English with every pronoun, with simple present tense first of all, and then you have to come on present continuous, like I am going, why I'm going, you are writing, are you writing, why are you writing, she is writing, is he writing, why is he writing, they are writing, are they writing, why are they writing. Every day you have to do. I have written, have I written, why have you written, you have written, have you written, why have you written, she has written, has he written, why has he written, she has not written. Like this you have to practice with every pronoun. Did you did you get it?
yes, I get it. Like, I want another question. What do you do for grammar?
Yes, yes. For grammar, just I'm trying to learn one by one. Like when I was beginner, so when I was told, when I was motivated to learn this language, when one teacher was from Tamil Nadu had come to my class to teach us tenses. So that time, just when I came my home from school, then I searched about tenses on YouTube. That what I have to learn. That what by learning which all grammar I can speak English. So then I got one video on English Connection YouTube channel. So then I started learning one by one. So first of all, I was told to learn tenses. Then I learned the tenses, and after that, what all grammar was, besides tenses to learn, that all I learned. And then gradually I started speaking English. And that time already I had got idea to practice. But just I had only idea to practice English language in the forest that time. But I didn't used to know that I could have practiced also in the front of mirror. Like this, I was not thinking. Just I was going to the forest alone where people can't be. Like I was, because that time I was getting shy from my people, like from my village. That if less they will look at me, that he will be talking to himself like he is Kerji, he is going Kerji, mad person. Like this, they will think about me. That that's why I was practicing the forest. So then I, as I told you before, that I got one video on English with Dehati Madam channel. So she told about her that she also learned this language from Mumbai like me. So I got her idea and then used. And besides her idea, a lot of video like English is just talk English is spoken channel where people keep on telling about their idea. How did I learn English language? About such people are going there, like who have learned English language by facing a lot of problem. So they must tell that like how do you have to practice English language. So I keep on watching their video and trying to listen them carefully. What are they? About which tips to become fluent they are talking. So then I got their idea to practice like this. I'm practicing. Yes, yes, yes,
Oh, that's real good.
yes.
So, do you have any other questions?
Yes, I have some questions. You can say. So, there are a lot of applications. Some people want to become fluent in English language by using applications. So, can you suggest them what kinds of application they will have to download from Play Store so that they can become fluent in English? Please tell them. Yes.
Okay, so I those are two applications where they can app download from Play Store. To apps called Duolingo and Google Translate.
Because there are very important application like as said right, you told right, and they must download this application so that they can become fluent in English. And when I was beginner, I was also using this whole application on my mobile because I was to translate Hindi into English, and I would have to translate what can be the English of these sentences of Hindi. Like this I was translating. And then actually that time also basic was, I was not unable to know also basic, but nowadays I know some advanced. I speak advanced English. Some like I keep on learning advanced English. Nowadays I'm trying to learn just, but that time I just learning like basic English on YouTube. But nowadays I started learning also advanced. And can you tell me how long have you been running Skype application for having conversation?
Since 2 years.
Oh, yes, yes. So, do you know about other application besides Skype? In which application people can have conversation in free? Can you tell them, such people who want to have conversation, like who don't like Skype application, but if you want, if you can tell the name of such application where they can learn and have conversation in free besides Skype? Do you know name the application, name of application?
Yes, I know one application. It can be used for teachers to do online classes also, and also for meetings called Zoom.
Oh, yes, yes. I was told about this application by one teacher. He was very funny that I think his name is, do you know Otto Arif? Do you know Otto Arif?
Nope.
Otto Arif, he is also like conversation, like he also makes conversation related video on YouTube, and he is very funny when also he, makes dialogue all the time while talking with people. So really I like his video. Like he has been working on YouTube for 10 years. Like you, I think. Yes, your journey and his journey is same of YouTube. Yes, and learning English.
Oh,
Yes, yes. I think you know him very well, but I think you are unable to know. Like Otto Arif, his name is. I think he is a driver of auto. He has an auto vehicle. That's why he kept his name like Otto Arif. His name is Arif, and he drives auto. I think. Yes, that's why. Yes. So if you have some other questions, so you can ask me. And for that time, I will also create some questions for to you, and then I will ask you it. And if you have some questions, you can ask me now.
mm, mm. Well, I think it's rapid time. I don't have any more questions.
Yes, yes. So what will we do? Like we shall end it.
Yes, I think so.
Yes.
Because I have to
So
do some other work also.
yes, yes. So I think I know very well about your YouTube channel. I also subscribed and watching your videos. So I will mention it or when I will upload. Yes, and so that I will take your YouTube channel so that people can know. Subscribe your YouTube channel and they will watch also your channel, and also like Skype application ID name I will share there so that people can connect with you for having conversation if anyone want to have conversation with you. So yes.
Oh, that's really good, and thank you for doing that. And it was a nice meeting with you. I learned lots of things from you. I think I'll be fluent like you also. So I think it's rough. It's end to time. So we'll meet again in our next meeting. Bye.
Yes, thank you.